presentation of Fox Sports.
We are the Fox. We are Minnesota.
Karl Anthony Towns has been on quite an individual role of late, but the Timberwolves have been unable to convert those efforts into wins. Victories have also been tough to come by for Hawks sharpshooter Trae Young, but he is certainly capable of putting his team on his back. The high-volume scorers meet tonight in Minneapolis. Welcome to downtown Minneapolis. Target Center is the place. The Timberwolves and the Hawks are the teams, both of them in dire need of a victory as they meet here on the NBA hardwood. And hello, everybody. Welcome inside Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Dave Benz alongside Jim Peterson. Jim, we knew that this season would be about a cultural shift for the Timberwolves with Gerson Rosas coming in and Ryan Saunders officially being named the head coach before the season started. And a season of change is continuing.
Yeah, Robert Covington, we really loved what he was able to bring to Minnesota, but, Gerson Rosas is about acquiring talent, developing talent, and, of course, if you can get draft picks as well, that's something that they're interested in doing, and so that's exactly what they got in this proposed trade.
And it is not a well-kept secret. The Timberwolves, part of a 4-team deal involving 12 players, according to multiple reports now. None of this is official as it pertains to the NBA as yet, so nobody can speak about it officially, but 12 players, it's the most players in a deal in the NBA in 20 years, and the Atlanta Hawks were a big part of it as well, getting Clint Capella and Nene out of Houston. The Rockets, of course, getting Covington and Jordan Bell from the Timberwolves, with Napier, Bates, Diop, and Vonleh going out from Minnesota to the Denver Nuggets. The Timberwolves, meantime, they get in return Malik Beasley, Juan Hernan-Gomez, Jared Vanderbilt, Evan Turner, and Brooklyn's 2020 first-round pick, which is lottery protected, but as of now, the Nets are projected to make the playoffs.
Yes, so, that pick could convey, and that would be fantastic for Minnesota if it did. It'd be a nice bargaining chip or a nice pick for Minnesota. To get Malik Beasley, you're talking about 41 games. The numbers are down this year, but this is his 4th year in the league, David. He's been a really athletic, great transition player for the Nuggets. Great spot-up shooter as well, and so he's going to fit in perfectly within the system. For Juan Hernan-Gomez, Dave, he is a stretch 4, so he's a guy that fits perfectly next to Karl Anthony Towns, and he's the kind of player that Gerson Rosas really wants to pair. He's got good size. He's not a great defender, but boy, can he fill it up from the outside. And for Jared Vanderbilt, he's a young talent. Went to Kentucky, was one of the best players in the country in 2017, was a McDonald's All-American, went to Kentucky, foot injuries kept him out, only played 14 games, but he's got a tremendous upside. So 3 nice pieces, a first-round pick. It's a good trade for Minnesota if it makes it through.
As for tonight, both these teams are going to be short-handed. The Hawks were already nursing a bunch of injuries, so does that mean good things for the Timberwolves? We'll talk about their success against the Hawks of late when we return to downtown Minneapolis.